why don't you talk a little bit about the class and
Okay.
How people can get into the class, how often the class is taught.
Okay. I've been teaching beginning Dulcimer through Parkland. I think this is the 4th year, and I teach it in it's Mondays in October, so the next class starts October 6th, and it goes for 4 Mondays, and it's from 7 to 8:30 on Monday evenings, and then after that we will continue. It's free, it's just on an informal basis. We meet at Phyllis's house in Urbana the first Monday of the month, just to keep their skills going and getting together for just the joy of group music making. And then in spring, in April, I do an advanced beginning or an intermediate class. So lots of the people here have been through this more than once.
Okay. So basically you teach the class 2 times a year, in the fall.
Right, the fall for beginners and the spring for a little bit more advanced.
Okay.
And then we keep meeting all year round, first Monday of the month. There's also a 3rd Thursday, is that right? 3rd Thursday at the Urbana Library. So there's 2 opportunities a month to get together and play Dulcimer.
Right. And what time is on the 3rd Thursday? Is it at the library? What time is it?
7 to 9.
7 to 9. And that group's been together quite a while.
Yeah. At least 20 years. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
I'm talking decades here.
Okay. Well, you want to do another tune?
Sure. Oh boy, I got In the Pines on there, and I said I'd sing. You're in for a treat. All righty, let's see. We're gonna sing In the Pines. Anybody feel free to join me. And then James is gonna do the first break on the guitar, and then the dulcimers and mandolin will play the second break. Verse and chorus. Oh, no, just verse for the break. All right. We're pretty informal, as you see. There we go.
we talked about the class, but how would a person get into the class?
The easiest thing to do is go to the Parkland website and go to the community education link. If you click on that, there's contact information. It's probably easiest just to call that number and ask them how to get into the class, and they'll sign you up and figure it all out, make it easy for you.
Well, and then the next class after this show actually airs will be the spring class, so that'll be for the more advanced. So if there's people out there that are already playing, they could go to the spring class. Otherwise, they'll have to wait till next fall
That's
in
right.
October. Or
You
I
gotta
guess,
think about the time
Yeah.
delay.
Yeah. But how about the Dulcimer Club? Now, can they go to the Dulcimer Club if they're a beginner, or is there?
We take everybody, and you don't even have to play the dulcimer, as you can see.
Yeah.
That's right. Yes, anybody can come to Phyllis's house on the first Monday of the month, or the Urbana Library on the third Thursday. And if you want more information, the easiest thing to do is email me at hillaryk@hotmail.com.
Yeah, that'll be on the screen for people to see.
Okay.
Well, what do you like about playing the dulcimer? What do people like about the instrument?
Well, for me, I also play dulcimer, but for the group, I usually play the guitar. And what I like about it is its simplicity. To me, because I play several instruments, but yet the dulcimer to me just, it's a simple, fun instrument. It's what you make it.
What about the rest of you? What keeps you
It's
coming
simple
back?
to play, and I like Appalachian history and songs and crafts and stuff, and this is certainly a tie to that.
Right.
And this might be a little deep. I've always, for years and years and years, wanted to play the dulcimer. I never had the opportunity, but the sound truly touches my soul.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It does.
I had a theory. When I started playing dulcimer, I found out about a dulcimer festival up in Gebhardt Woods near Morris, Illinois, and I went up there, and it was so, I can't even, my soul was just filled with music. It was just so wonderful. And I just had this theory that there were people all over the place who had picked up dulcimers when they were traveling, through Branson, through Kentucky, through Appalachian areas, and they were told that it's a really easy instrument. And I had a feeling there were a lot of them hanging on walls or hidden away in closets. And so I decided I would go ahead and try and teach a beginner class. And I think I had 16 people the first time, and I've had 15 to 16 every time since then. So my theory so far is correct, that there are a lot of dulcimers out there that people just didn't know how to play. And I think it really helps to come into the group and just learn some of the basics to get you going.
How many people are in the club there?
It varies. It's the most disorganized club I've ever saw.
I bet you have competition for that title. These are the main people who show up at Phyllis's. So
I had up to 7